Hey guys, this is Egwest Stanley, aka Simple Graphics. You're welcome to my channel. So if you've not subscribed, please do it to subscribe. The reason is because we want this video to go around to everyone possible that will be needing it. So in this video, I want to be teaching on how to download fonts and install them on your phone. And so you can actually also download them and install them on your laptop, whichever software, whichever design tool that you are using. You understand? So going straight to what we have today. So I'm just going to go to my Chrome. First of all, I want to show you the font here. So if you downloaded a premium Pixellab, you will actually see something like this. With the font. So this is a basic font that came with this premium Pixellab, which are also good, but many of them have no popular name. So most times some of them are good, some are just too old, some are not nice. Some are still good, understand? So, but most time I prefer getting my own font. So this is my own font I installed. I'm a fan of solid font, those kind of bold font. So that's majority of what I have here. So the kind of font I install depending on the kind of design I want to do. So if you want to do a design that has to do with modern design, all this fintech brand, you want to design for Bitcoin, you want to design for companies, those styles of font are solid font. Then if you want to design for churches too, they use solid font nowadays, and so it's only when you want to design for birthday design, you can get some script font, and every other style of font that you can add. But some people still use solid font for them. So when I mean solid font, I just mean this kind of sans serif font that are bold. And we talked about font in other videos. So if you've not watched the video, the one I talked about typography, you can actually go back there, watch it, and you see things about typography. So I want to install font on your phone. Going straight to also open my Chrome. So this is my Chrome, and I'm just going to. So what you do if you want to download the font is that first of all you will need to know the font name. You understand? If you know the font name, then you can actually know, okay, this is the font I want to download. So the font I want to download, I want to use Poppin, for example. Poppin. So just go here and type Poppin's font. Then I'll choose this Poppin's font free download. It's free with it. You can also download premium font if you want. So I think one of the best places to download font is in Google Font. Yeah, Google Font is one of the best places to download the font. Then you have so many options of where to download font. Wherever place you download from is still okay. You understand? So you choose from Google Font, the font 1001 font, just as much as you can find. Adobe font, there are much. So what you do is to pick on any one. So wherever I download from, it's still the same thing. So I'm just going to go to this 1001 font. So there's something you need to know about font. Now, if you're using font for a company, or if you're designing for a normal brand, there are things you need to know about the font. There are some fonts that are commercial use, when the main commercial use is that you can use it for company design, for a popular brand design, and you will need to pay for them. So mostly there are some fonts that are used for just personal use. They'll write it personal use. So when it's personal use, you can use it for only maybe you are doing design and you're just practicing, or maybe all those church flyer that they don't actually use it for a long time, just short period of time, and that design is done. You understand? So if a font is written commercial, you need to pay for the commercial version. You cannot use that font for a public brand. Maybe you have an opportunity to design for Glow or design for MTN, design for those kind of big companies. If you want to use font, or maybe you want to design for companies outside Nigeria, you will not use a font that is written paid for commercial, because you need to pay for that font. Now let me look for an example. I think I'll just go through this. Now you see these red places. I want to click one. I want to get a good font. So let me just use an example. Vanilla. So I'll click on vanilla. Now you see what was written here, personal use. So the only access you have to use is this personal use. So if you download it, you can use it for commercial use. So there are instructions for every font. So every font you download online, there must be instruction. Make sure you read the instruction. I know beginners don't try to read these instructions. So you say, please read this carefully. By installing or using this font, you are agreed to the product usage agreement. So this font is a demo version and only allowed to be for personal use. No commercial use are allowed. So meaning you can use it for your personal design, for design that is not that official. So you see here is a link to purchase a full version and commercial license. So every font has license, so they can license you to use for personal use and to use for commercial use. So the reason why you pay for them is to get this license to use it for commercial use. So you want to use it for outside Nigeria, you want to use it for big companies. That is what it means by license. So for commercial use, you have to purchase commercial license. You get the point. So you need to pay for this font if you want to use them for commercial use. So any design you want to do, you make sure you check out that brand, if they will be able to pay for font. If they are not capable, then you are going to look for a font that will be free for them. So these popular fonts, them are actually free. Look at this one. This one is marked green, meaning the license, you can use it for personal use. You can also use it for commercial use. So that's why many people use this kind of font, like Montserrat, Popin, so many other fonts that is out there for free. So this font, you can use it for any brand in this world and you will not have any problem. Understand? So that's how it is. So also it applies to images most times. But images not that it's not that complex like this font. So what I do now, just download the font. I'll click on download, and then this is it on my download, and then is done. So what I will do is that if you are using your Android phone, so you go to your file manager, go to your internal storage, then open up that where you downloaded it from. So I think somewhere here, let me just sort by time. So this is it for pin, this first one. So I'll just click on it and it will come show all of them. Now what I can do, if I copy this thing from here, it's not going to go, so I need to extract it. It's in a zip file. A zip file means a compressed file, so so that the thing can be used. So I'll have to extract it, meaning uncompress it. So when I extract it, it automatically has its own folder. So I'll go back and then I'll look for pop-in folder. So this is the first one, pop-in folder. So I just open it. So all the font size here, so I'll select all and I will copy. It's either you copy or you move. So if you want to save space on your phone, just move. So just move, and then I'll go to a folder in my phone that is already called font. Yeah, this folder is where all the fonts on your phone they are. And normally I have a lot of font, but because of space, I have to delete some of them. I've not been using font to design for a long time, so I just started this video and said let me work on it. So I'll come to this font and then I'll just move it here. So they say there's a similar font already existing, so I'm going to rename and replace. I'm going to replace. So automatically my font is ready. So I'll just go to Pixellab and then maybe let me use for example, and then go to font. Go to this my font, then I can type pop-in or just scroll up to look for it. So this is pop-in, this is pop-in, so this is what you've got. So it changes my design. So there is a lot of line spacing there. I can just work on the line spacing. Yeah. So this is it. So this is how to download and install font on your Pixellab. So see you guys in the next video.